So, okay, I looked at the time at the end of the last video and I was going over 10 minutes, so I'm going to continue this with part 2 of my witchy books. So, um, Z Budapest. I absolutely love Z Budapest. Anybody that's into goddess worshipping should definitely check her out. This is Summoning the Fates. And this one, The Holy Bible of Women's Mysteries. And this reads like the Holy Bible of goddess worship. I love this book. It has a lot of information in it. It has a couple of songs. It's got chants, meditation, a couple of rituals. Yeah, this is a great reference book for goddess worshiping. Have The Spiral Dance by Starhawk. This is one of the first books that I bought, like that I didn't try to hide it. Oh, still have the directions to the store in the book where I got it from. I got this a long time ago when these books like this, Wiccan pagan books, you know, they didn't have them on the shelves at Barnes & Noble when I first started learning about this. So this one is one of my favorites, as always, The Spiral Dance. Couple of more almanacs. Like I said, we get these every year. Let's see, I think here's another one. Oh, wait, no. This is The Witch's Companion. This is 2008. We have a one for this year, which is probably around here somewhere, but I like to hold on to these because they have kind of cool pictures in them, but they have rituals and spells and recipes and stuff that I like to refer back to. So these are pretty good. Gotta have your Farmer's Almanac. If you're into gardening, if you're into herbology, you have to have a Farmer's Almanac. Another staple here, Buckling's Big Blue Book. Speaks for itself, really. This is, again, one of the must-haves, especially when you're beginning, I think, anyways. And this is just my opinion about all of these books. So, The Magical Household. This is also another pretty good book. Teaches you how to make protection, you know, amulets and dokherds, which is gypsy version of, you know, protection for your household and stuff like that. So, Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. Modern Witch's Book of Healing Herbs. Again, another herb book. Can you tell that I like herbs? I don't know. Oh, the Satanic Bible. Now, this freaks a lot of people out. And actually, to tell you the truth, it kind of freaked me out too a little bit. But again, with things that I question or I'm unsure about, I like to learn about. So I have this book, and I also have, where is it? The Satanic Witch, both by Anton, what's his name? LaVey. And you know what I found out? Satanic witchery is not about, oh, we worship the devil and we like cook and eat babies and, you know, all of the murder, death, kill, dark, evil. That's so not it. I think if you have questions about stuff like this, if you don't understand it, even if you have a fear of it, make it a point to learn about it instead of just placing judgment on it. Make it a point to learn about it. I'm not saying that everybody needs to go out and buy these books because, like I said, they do kind of, you know, throw people off. But just, and this is with anything that you don't really know about or that you tend to stay away from it. I mean, ask yourself, why do you stay away from it? And if it's because of something that you heard or you think and you don't know, then you need to find out. Again, that's just my opinion. I have a lot of opinions. So I've got these two, and this one's actually really, really good. Seems to be more about independence and empowerment of yourself, which I think a lot of us as women especially need. You know, we're taught to be subservient and less than what we are. This book says, no, you're not. So it's a pretty good book. Empowering Your Life with Wicca. It's another pretty good book. Just applies Wiccan, you know, things to everyday things. So, Practical Spellcraft. You guys see that? This is another pretty good book. All of them are pretty good books. My old go-to here, Crystal Bible. And I need another one, as you can tell. Mine's kind of like falling apart. So, yeah, I need to get another one of these. This thing has been through the ringer at my house. Got Everyday Magic. This is also a pretty good book. Dorothy Morrison is a very good writer for, you know, things, witchy things. So, pretty good book to check out. Symbols of the Craft. As I've said repeatedly, I love symbols. I have another, let's see, book of symbols here. And this one is symbols of, you know, like it says, the craft. It's all about witchcraft symbols. This one has symbols about everything. Like all different religions, different cultures, and it gives you an explanation of what they are, what they mean, where they came from. Yeah, I like this book. But Celtic Magic, another pretty good book. Runes, and I'm learning about runes right now. I have another book of runes. I don't really know much about them. I like them. They're pretty, only because they look like symbols, and I like symbols. But I'm actually trying to learn about them right now. So, Wiccan prayer book. You guys see that? Just a little meditation, chants, and little daily things like morning prayer of thanks. It's got things for the Sabbats, prayer in times of fear, prayer for the sick, prayer for healing, a rain chant, things like that. Pretty good little handy book. Get Centered. This is a, can you guys see that? This is a book of meditation. This also has little daily chants and meditations and things like that in it. So, Cup of Destiny. I actually bought this in a kit. It comes with a little cup and saucer. It looks just like that. It's supposed to teach you how to read tea leaves. See how it's got like what your leaves are supposed to look like and stuff. My leaves never look like that. So, I don't know. And then we've got Spellcrafts, which is another pretty good Scott Cunningham book. And Spells, book 2. Book 1's around here somewhere. I'm not sure. But that's it. That's my witchy book collection. And with my doorbell ringing, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Anybody has any questions, feel free to let me know. All right. Enjoy, guys.